Hello everyone, this is Zero. We're digging right into Ogame here. This is going to be the first time I've done an episode of Ogame in a while. Most of them have been specials, just talking about things that struck my interest or I felt should be talked about. Because there's not that much playthrough action going on. I've been ranked 500 for a while. I wish that'd stop popping in. I gotta figure out how to make that go away. But yeah, so high score 490, not that good. I keep getting up to like 450, and then I wreck my fleet doing something stupid. Um, as far as advancements since the last video, we're just going to kind of we'll talk about those between scouting, because I don't have any fleets out, as you see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do some, oh, I'm on the wrong base. Alright, so this one has all my probes. I'm going to select my main planet that has my fleet at it, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do some probing, see what's going on, see if these colonies have anything. Yeah, Trop I think is a good hit. Espionage him real quick. I have one fleet slot left and one probe. The pressure. Espionage him. Oh, that's the right choice. I really do. Okay, so I have 36 seconds. So 36 seconds to tell you the story of my life. Okay, so this is my second colony, and I was like, why can't I build a solar panel? Because I needed more energy. As you can see, I only have 42, and the mines at this level take like 100. So I'm like, why can't I build solar plants level 15? And all of a sudden, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I didn't have enough metal capacity. I couldn't possibly do it. My metal capacity was at 20. So I had to upgrade it to 40 so I could actually build the stupid thing. Because I'm like, why does it never seem I get enough resources? Yeah, that was why. And then with my crystal mines, no, it wasn't my crystal mines. Oh, maybe I'm just silly. I remember something being maxed on crystal too. Yeah, once I figured that out, I upgraded that last night, and so now I'm upgrading my upgrading. I'm like Quipkey from The Big Bang Theory. Upgrading. Sorry, I love that show. Yeah, so now I'm building solar panels, and so level 13 and level 12, or 13 and 14 should be fairly easy, which I believe will tie it with my main base, which is 14 and 14, just about tie it. Resource income here is pretty good. 1600 and 1000 or 1000, however you choose to say it. Life is about living. Remember that. Okay, so that's what happened there. I was a total noob. It took me like a week to figure that out. That's why this colony is so far behind. Okay, so we're going to jump right into the espionage reports. Okay, so that's nothing. That's a lot of crystal, no defenses. So I'm going to save that one. Alright, this is also not a lot of defense for a lot of crystal. Interesting, because I need crystals right now. This has a lot of deuterium, but unless I had a lot more, I'm not going to attack Fallow, because he's online all the time, and he's like a drug addict. Literally, a drug addict. It's bad. Should I attack this guy? He has a lot of crystal and metal. That'd be, no. Oh, wow. This guy definitely has a lot of stuff, but I think that's an old one. I feel like that's old. Okay, so did I find anything I want to act on right now? Because I obviously want to send out an expedition. I definitely want to hit, I want to tap that, that's for sure. I would probably lose stuff. Yeah, he has cruisers. I'm not interested in messing with that. Okay, so in the end, I got one. Pinhall Novo. And that's 43. So I'm going to go to Galaxy. No, I want to go to 442. And I'm going to just keep going a little bit till I find something else. A couple other good hits. Dr. Mott. Colonies are always kind of a good... Oh, I'm in the wrong base again. Promise me, guys, if you guys are ever this noob, you'll just delete your account, okay? I didn't even remember what space was it. Alright, so I'm on this one. Dr. Mott. Colonies are always kind of a good grab because they probably have more resources than the main base, and they probably don't have defenses yet. So that's really what I'm looking at. I'm gonna probe 007 here. Just because I can. Who else can say they've safely probed 007? Nobody. I'm gonna espionage this guy. He looks suspicious. He's got the shifty eyes. Morph Manway. I espionage this. Actually, is a really good hit, but I do believe his defenses are huge. I'm just gonna check on that. And then I think these guys are all good. Good hits. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for those to come back. As far as my research goes, I've been hanging out. I'm actually gonna research shielding level 6 because just a second. What is astrophysics? Okay, so astrophysics, I just need some more deuterium. Should I maybe save and do that instead? No, I feel like it'll be fine. I'm gonna do it. So as you can see, my combat technologies are pretty high. They're higher than a lot of the people my level. A lot of the people between 3 and 500 are sitting at like 3, 1 or 2, and 5. 5 is the highest armor technology with people relatively close to my rank. So I'm kind of higher than that. I also have more cruisers than most of the people in my rank, which is nice. I can attack a lot, but it also makes me a target. I get espionage all the time. So it's kind of the story of my life. So I'm going to research another level of shields, especially since in my defense, that was like not even a drum roll, but imagine that was a drum roll. I built a small shield dome. Let's look up the stats real quick. It has 3,200 structural, or 32,000 structural integrity, which means the armor is going to be, let's do math, 3.2k, I think, which is quite a bit. That's what it will absorb through the 6 rounds of combat. However, the shield strength regenerates every single round, so that means it can take 3,000 damage if it's chosen as the target of attack. So basically, nobody can effectively raid me unless they can do 3.5k damage, plus I have to kill all my other defenses and ships. The attack is, pardon my burp, negligible, less than a small cargo. I think an espionage, no, less than a small cargo. So it doesn't really matter that way. But it does increase this. As you can see, my shielding was at 5%, so it's giving me a 50% increase. So it's 3,000 instead of 2, which is higher than most. So that's really going to help that out. So I'm going to just go down through these. There's 25 light lasers and no resources, so I'm not going to dick. However, this one, ooh, well, that's attractive, but I think that's too many light lasers. I don't have anything with rapid fire against light lasers, so I'm going to let that one lie for now. Huh. That one looks good. I'm going to skip it, maybe go back. See, this is why colonies are good. It has stuff on it, but no defenses. Yeah, no, I didn't really find anything interesting. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go for that one. I'm looking for things like this. I'm looking for the easy pickings. You know what I mean? I'm up for another round of espionage. Ba-da-da. Speaking of 007, aren't I funny? I thought it was funny. I'm gonna skip that guy because he's a turd. I attacked him once, and for like a month, he like raged on me. It was ugly. Furion has huge defenses, and I'm not attacking any of these yellow guys because frankly they scare me, and I'm not interested because I don't want to do that. Maybe Lynchy's a good attack. However, he either got attacked or logged into that one. I believe I'm gonna check Palpatine, maybe check Gabriel, see what they got going on. You know. Oh, Gabriel has 3 colonies. I'm gonna hit that up. Yeah. All right, so we're waiting for that. My shipyard, I have officially constructed 10 cruisers. I'm building 10 light fighters right now. I have 8 left to go. So I'm actually building more than I have. I had 20 at one point, but I lost them all because I was new. So my ratio I'm kind of going for right now is 4 to 1. 4 light fighters, 2 heavy fighters, 1 cruiser. I built the cruisers first because I want to use them as like an independent attack fleet. So that means I have 8,000 resources I can hold now, so I can find a smaller target, and they also move way faster than all the other ships I have now, except for espionage probes. And solar satellites don't move. Don't build them ever, or until you know you need them, because they make you a nice target, and they're expensive as crap. Like expensive. That's a lot of resources. That is like 3. That's like 4.5k metal worth of resources. Totally not worth it for a little tiny bit of energy. Oh, we prematurely clicked that. All right, so all my probes are now. All right, so let's do this. Let's go through. Okay, so this decent resources. Really nice resources. But he has 45 lasers. Ah, that's like scary. Eh. If I could hit that, I would get a lot of everything. I don't wanna risk it. That's scary. Okay, so this would kind of be a good hit. Yeah. You know what? I'll send my cruisers at this one and see what happens. Another no defenses. Oh, hello. Hmm. I don't think I have enough transports to actually attack this and bring home all the loot. Yeah. That's an interesting problem to have. Alright, well then. Let's do this. I'm going to attack him with 10 cruisers. Let's do this. As you can see, it's only going to be an hour. Usually it'd be 2 hours for this attack. But cruisers are freaky fast, like Jimmy John's if you live in the States. Alright, so let's see what else we got. What else did we dig up? We decided we were going to attack... Oh gosh, I wish I could hit that. This one. So it's got 25,000 resources, so I need 3 of these. And let's send these. Alright. We're actually going to attack that one twice. Because I want some of that money. Oh, I did this wrong. I messed up. Oh, it's so tempting just to like send everything I have at it just to see what would happen. Send another 3 of these and 4 of those just because I can. Oh, I have a large cargo. I don't have the tech for it, but I randomly found it on an expedition. Oh yes, I should launch an expedition. Fleets. All right. I'm gonna send 4 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. Next. No. Back. Next. Okay, I did that wrong. 16. See if my expedition slot has reopened. After you use it so many times and get so many things, what happens is the expedition spot becomes dangerous and you get attacked by pirates a lot more. That's why I lost all my fleet a couple of times before I figured that out. You get attacked by aliens, your fleet disappears into black holes, all that kind of jazz more often as you use it more. So I haven't used it in about a week, so hopefully it's worn out. And it's actually going to say... Oh, I deleted it. But when let's see, is it in recycling bin? Is it here? Did I hit the right button? Expedition results. Okay, it says right here, entry from communications officer logbook. Feels great to be the first ones traveling through an unexplored sector. When it doesn't say something to that effect, don't send your fleet there anymore because that's your last try before you just go there and die. And nobody likes that. Remember that. Okay. So that's it for this video. Just a second. I have a few more ships. Just one sec. Let's find a final target for this. Alright, so small cargoes. Let's see. Do I have any? Alright, I don't think I have any attacks for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack Dark Dan. Always a good attack. I'll send 3 of those. Let's do this. Off to go. I've made a huge mistake. Alright. 3 of these. Next. Attack. Alright, so this is how you always want to have it. I have 5 fleets going. I'm not worried that any of them are going to get ninja'd, which means they're going to get jumped in reverse. Right before they attack, the other player is going to drop, say, their entire mobile fleet on my 10 cruisers. My 10 cruisers will die because they'll be engaging the defenses that I calculated I could kill, but I didn't calculate in the battleships that just randomly appeared. That's what ninjing is. So I want to avoid that, but I'm not really worried about that in this situation. Either I know the players and their playstyle, or I know they're incompetent, or I just don't think they have enough stuff to do it properly, or their stuff isn't close enough. Like, some of those players are strong players, but I know their fleet is in like 150 instead of 1450, so it would take them days to get to me. Well, not days, but you know, you get the point. That's everything for this video. If you have any requests, suggestions, comments, rude remarks, anything else you could add to the list, go ahead and put them in the comments. I always look forward to your rude remarks. And that's it for now. Play safe.